Hello and Vegets, and welcome to my first ever Commander deck tech. This is a deck that my wife actually bought for me for my birthday, so let's get into it. It's an equipment deck built around the three Kaldra pieces. So I've got Sword of Kaldra, I've got Shield of Kaldra, and most importantly, the Helm of Kaldra. The best commander for this deck, in my opinion, is Astor, Bearer of Blades. When Astor, Bearer of Blades, enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal an equipment or vehicle card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Equipment you control has Equip 1, and vehicles have Crew 1. Basically, we only worry about the equip being 1 because that allows us to get our real commander onto the battlefield. The Mighty Kaldra. If you don't know what assembling Kaldra is, basically it's this old combo from Mirrodin, and it gives you a 9/9 token that has First Strike, Trample, Haste, and like whenever you attack something, whenever it deals damage, it exiles it. And also it has Indestructible, and all the equipment has Indestructible. It's really an awesome combo. Now, there's not actually a physical Kaldra token. There is one on MTGO that they kind of made. They had it commissioned. I don't really like it very much, but, you know, it is what it is. You can always draw up your own or whatever you really want to do. I mean, it's okay, but not my style. I'll probably draw up my own. Now, this is my first time doing something like this, so it would mean a whole lot if you liked and subscribed. I'm trying to reach my watch hours so I can get monetized, all that good stuff. I hate doing this, but YouTube algorithm says I have to, so you can always unsubscribe later. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the video. So I'm going to be breaking this deck tech up into parts. The first part is, Kaldra is hard to assemble in an 100 card deck, obviously. So we're going to be running a ton of ways to tutor up Kaldra and just get the token out on the field as soon as possible. We've got Open the Armory, we've got Fighter Class, we've got Stone Hero Giant, Stoneforge Mystic, Steel Shaper's Gift. But of course, Kaldra's not the only thing we can search up. We've got Colossus Hammer as a finisher, we've got Sunforger for instants and sorceries, we've got Golem Skin Gauntlets as a finisher as well. We also have tons of other good equipment in here as well. I won't go over all of them, but we've got Argentum Armor, it's excellent, Goldvein Pick for ramp, and a cheeky Kaldra Complete as well, if I do say so myself. But you might be asking, what if somebody tries to Path the Exile or Swords to Plowshares our Kaldra? Well, here are some ways to keep it from happening. We've got Whisper Silk Cloak, Lightning Greaves, Swiftfoot Boots to keep people from targeting our stuff. And Boots and Greaves also give us a cheeky little bit of haste. That's always very welcomed. We also have some ways of protection with Sedri's Shelter, giving it protection from color. Also, Tiana Ship's Caretaker will grab a piece of Kaldra from the graveyard, so that's always helpful. Of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't add a little bit of counter magic. Yes, it's situational, but when you counter something in Boros colors, the table is definitely going to ooh and ah. Then we have some general utility and ways to get out our things earlier, like Armored Skyhunter, Brunner Battlehammer, Starnheim Courser. We also have Zerda the Dawnwaker. We have Leonin Shiakai, however you say it. Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist, all that different type of stuff, just to get things out easier and make things easier for our equipment. And of course, it couldn't be a deck without card draw, with Akiri, Pure Steel Paladin, and SRAM, of course. We also have Valakut Awakening, it's a land and card draw, and Rogue's Gloves. This is an all-star in this deck. And in Commander, you gotta have ramp like Boros Signet, you've gotta have Deep Gnome Terramancer, you've also gotta have Archaeomancer's Map, all that good stuff. And this is where I would put land tax, but sadly, I can't afford it, so I'm just gonna put it in here as a maybe. You're also going to want to include things like removal. I've got some split cards. We've got Response Resurgence. We've also got Wear and Tear. We got these so we can remove things that need to be removed because removal wins games. We've also got our We've also got our combat tricks, our saviors, we've got our board wipes, all that good stuff. We've also got some more removal with dispatch and dark steel mutation. You can take someone's commander off the board entirely with dark steel mutation. And then we've got some combat tricks with deflecting palm and master warcraft. These are excellent for in-game tricks. But yeah, that's the deck. Here's the full deck in paper. I've got all the fancy bells and whistles on it, the lands and stuff. Link is going to be in the description to the deck list. And as always, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Soundstripe.